Hi fellow viewers to everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Steve. My full name is Steve Hoong. I'm the owner of this video account in this respective website, youtube.com. By the way, a lot of viewers are asking me if I'm the one who is in the video of rumble.com. The answer is yes. Although I'm only uploading videos, only selected necrological videos, meaning if those who are familiar with that name of that person who died already. Okay. By the way, this next necrological video, I will be using two languages, English and Filipino. The official language that I will use is Tagalog because I'm also speaking Cebuano. I'm using Tagalog. Okay. By the way, sa lahat ng aking kababayan, huwag kayo sana mabibigla sa sasabihin ko. Supposed to be ayoko to i-publish talaga pero nag-beat ang aking heart. Itong confirmation, na-confirm ko po talaga. I'm very sad, my fellow viewers. Alam niyo na kung sino siya. Ito ay anak ng yung dating ABS-CBN weather reporter, yung nagsasabi na ang buhay ay weather lang. Anak to ni Kim Atienza. Who am I referring to? I'm referring to Filipino female social media influencer Eman Atienza, or known as Emmanuel Eman Hung, because her mother is Taiwanese, so she's half Filipino, half Taiwanese. Emmanuel Eman Hung Atienza. She was born on February 8, 2006. That is based on our necrological findings. She died on October 22, 2025, not October 24, 2025. Itong October 24, 2025, ito ay officially confirmed. Ibig sabihin, kasi namatay siya sa Los Angeles, so kung 22 sa US, dito kasi one day ahead, 23 na sa Philippines. But they declared her dead October 22. By the way, she died of age 19, at her home, Los Angeles, LA. The cause of her death is, siya. Para sa akin, ito ay mental health issue. Siya. Kasi ang lumabas sa Los Angeles Police Department's autopsy findings, ligature hanging. Ibig sabihin, suicide. Pero, to Atienza family, I would like to respect your privacy. Naintindihan ko po kayo. I know how you feel during these hard times. Kasi supposed to be ayoko to i-publish pero kailangan malaman ng buong taong bayan, the whole Philippines, kasi meron siyang nabanggit yung mental health advocate, kaya yan ang gusto nila malaman kasi ayan nila na may susunod pa. Yun ang point. Hindi to for criticize, this is to give the well detailed at hindi fake news. Totoo po ito ang result. Ito ang lumabas sa aking necrological findings. For me, her death is unexpected talaga, tsaka heartbreaking. Ang heart ko nagbibit. Hard to believe. Mahirap paniwalaan. She gained popularity online as a sparkle sa GMA artist, confirmed, and mental health advocate, kakasabi ko lang, who often spoke about her struggles to raise awareness among young followers. By the way, kung may tanong kayo sa akin, siya ba yung na-interview ni Tony Gonzaga? Yes. Meron silang video. May ginawang video si Tony Gonzaga before she died. Nagka-interview pa sila before she died sa US. Kaya at least yung video nito ni Gonzaga na preserve, natago niya talaga, kaya malaking help talaga ito. For me, she's a ball of sunshine and a kind of soul brought light to others. So for me, this is unexpected talaga. By the way, her net worth, sa Philippine currency, 5 million pesos. So kung US currency equivalent, aabot siya ng 85,000 US dollars. Mostly from brand endorsements, digital influencer network. Makikita niyo rin siya sa Instagram, Facebook. Mostly sa kanya kasi TikTok, because nag-affiliate siya sa TikTok partnerships. Yan, at saka meron din siyang modeling work. She's a model. Later, meron ako i-explain sa inyo, my fellow viewers. By the way, ito, napaka-importante. Family background. Okay. Siya ba ay apo ni former Manila City Mayor Lito Atienza? Yes. Apo siya ni former Manila City Mayor Lito Atienza. And aside from that, siya ang pamangkin ni Mayle Atienza, or on her, known as her real name, Arlene Mayle Ilagan Atienza. Uncle niya si Arnold Ali Atienza. Arnold, yung dating councilor. Then, itong current vice mayor na babae, si Hani, or known as Chi Atienza. May ibang version kasi ang tinatawag is Hani Atienza. Okay. Who are her parents? Ito napaka-importante. Uulitin ko, no, anak siya ni Kim Atienza, yung dating Weather Bureau ng ABS-CBN. She's the youngest. Actually, they are three siblings. Ang kuya niya ay si Jose Atienza III. She has a sister, Eliana, Eliana. Okay. Then, her mother is Taiwanese entrepreneur Felicia Hung, Hung. Siya yung president ng Philippine Eagle Foundation. She's the one. Felicia Hung. By the way, aside from this family background, she is also a Gen Z's advocates impact, because her personality is ready to show that she has more than just a famous last name. So meaning, yung apelido Atienza, na-carry niya sa Generation Z. Then, meron ako ilalagay doon sa description, Generation Z or Gen Z. Hiwalay pa yan, ha? Generation Z or Gen Z. Lalabas yan sa aking necrological videos. Then, sa mental health issues, ito, napaka-importante. Baka i-research nyo yan, no? She revealed that she's facing complex post-traumatic stress disorder with paranoid and borderline features, plus bipolar disorder. Are you familiar? By the way, may tatanong ko sa inyo, my fellow viewers. Are you familiar yung Greek descendant British singer George Michael, yung kumanta ng Careless Whisper, yung sa Wham, W-H-A-M, yung British singer. Ayan. Silang dalawa ay parehong ganyang sakit. They have bipolar disorder. By the way, bipolar disorder is an health issue talaga yan, na mahirap gamutin. I'm gonna tell you. Kahit ako nga, mahirap ipaniwalaan na nagkaroon ng ganitong case. Pero kung titignan, meron din siyang nagawa when she was alive, no? She was doing workshops with the model agencies called Farah Models, F-A-R-R-A-H, Farah Models. Actually, she decided to join Coco Rocha Model Camp, that's found in New York City, sa United States or US. Then, she has a potential off camera, as well as exhibited by her impressive catwalk debut during Bench Fashion Week 2022. Meron din siyang organization tinayo, yung para sa mga mental health advocates. She organized Mentality Manila. Sa kanya po yan. She loves photography and art. That's her hobby niya. She is also Vice President sa International School Manila's Photography Club. Yun na po. So, for me, this is para sa akin, anyway, ito pa siya, hindi pa kasama ang burial kasi hindi ko alam kung, kasi pwede, many things can happen. But the family's decision will decide kung buried or cremate. So, no details yet. Pero yung date of death, October 22 siya namatay. Hindi October 24. Age 19. Bata pa. Pero yung date of birth, confirmed talaga. February 8, 2006. Bunso siya. Bunsong anak ni Kim Atienza at Felicia Hung. Okay. So, that's it for the meantime. Para sa akin, this is, hindi pa siya matatag complete details. Pwede din siya simple. Then, this is my first time to make a necrological video na ito siya ay simple and complete combination. Dual siya. Kasi meron akong practice na simple. Yung simple lang. Pero kung sinabing complete, yung todong kompleto mula birth until her death. Until its death. Depende kung lalaki o babae ang namatay. Depende sa important details. Kasi ang aking patakaran, simple lang. Walang incomplete ang details, hindi ko ipapublish ang video. Pero kung ito, kagaya nito, supposed to be ayokong ito publish pero marami nagre-request. Sabi ko, okay, sige, ipapublish ko. Pero ang gusto ko, complete details. Kasi may iba kasi dinideclare patay pero kulang ang detalye. Syempre, hindi ako papayag. Pero ito, confirm naman. Sabi ko, ayoko i-publish pero nandito na eh. By the way, this necrological video that I'm making today is there is a lesson. If you are familiar with the book, yung sulat ni Rick Warren, yung The Purpose Driven Life, yung 40 chapters? Ang lesson is simple eh. Itong necrological video. In her death, life has a purpose. I'm gonna tell you, my fellow viewers, if a person dies, when the person lives during that time, so meaning this person, she has a purpose before her death. So life has a purpose. Atong purpose-driven life, written by Rick Warren. So yun ang pinaka-importanting part. Okay. So, thank you so much for listening in this necrological video. Oh, by the way, before I say goodbye, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for my next necrological videos. Thank you so much for listening in this video. Good afternoon.